Hey, as I'm making this video, this camera's probably going to run out of space to record, but I just wanted to make this video. So, first off, I'm going to start with this Goodwill bag. One thing to let you know is there is no toys in there. I found some of those, but I didn't get them. I got $10 worth of VHSs. I usually only spend $5 worth of items, but this time I made an exception. Because at the Goodwill I go to, it does not get VHSs. They get bins, and you're just random when the VHSs show up. And so, let's start with, I found a lot of, no, I won't spoil it. Start with this. 10 Years of Thomas and Friends. I don't know why the wiki calls it 10 Years of Thomas. It's obviously 10 Years of Thomas and Friends. 63 minutes, and it's got 10 episodes, I believe. It didn't have its case, unfortunately. What else do I have to say? It's just, it says 1985, 1986, 1991, 1994, and 2004, so this must be from 2004. This edition, that needs to be rewound. See how kids just stop their tapes at the end and then they don't rewind them. I'm showing the best last, BTW, by the way. Huh. Oh, I just realized something with that one. I got this Attack of the Clones VHS, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, whatever. You might be able to see, yeah, you can see there it says PG. This camera's great at focus. Just can't focus on Thomas and Friends wooden wheels. The saga continues, and I'm not going to read this. You can pause right here if you would like to read it. And it's got Jango Fett on that side, and Anakin Skywalker on the other side. Oh, he's actually got the double lightsabers. I know I've shown this before, I just forgot. And it's got its tape inside, which I checked. Oh, and this one is actually rewound. Now, I got this. I've never actually seen the Pokemon anime TV shows, but my cousin, Abram, I don't think I've shown him in any of my videos. He's 8, so he's really young. He was watching Pokemon and said I should try it out. And so I decided to agree with him. Oh, I just noticed it has that Nintendo logo there. And I noticed it used to come from our public library, which they are selling their VHSs, but a lot of libraries are trying to get rid of them. And I think I checked, yeah, it's the right tape inside. Does it come with a selection of episodes? I should have checked this before. Well, it comes with 3. It comes with 3 episodes. Here's the back, and you can read that right there by pausing. I got another one, which I just realized was from my library, as you can see right there. And you can read that. I know it's not all of it, but it is some of it. And it says suitable for all ages. Could have just said TV, I think it's Y7, maybe TVY, I can't remember. Oh, the other one says suitable for all ages as well, and has its Nintendo logo. I have a feeling these were released in the same sort of way. Okay, now we're done with the little side VHSs, and they've got the same side on them. Well, not exactly the same, but you get what I mean. Let's start with this. Thomas Gets, it just was the first thing my hand grabbed. Thomas Gets Bumped and Other Stories. It's this older edition with Harold. It's not the original edition, as you can see there. I really don't remember. I've been, never mind. Live action animation. And again, that was my mom. And here you can read this, and it tells you the episodes. And I know, from like, I think it was like 2006 to 2010, no, like 2008 Maybe it was later or sooner than that. But they wouldn't actually tell you which episodes you were getting, which I thought was stupid. Because you want to know which episodes you're getting. I got The Gallant Old Engine and other Thomas stories. I was thinking, oh, this one is like so rare. I gotta get this one, so I got it, and it now is in my possession. I check all my tapes before buying them, if they got the right one. I gotta check them all. Yeah, The Gallant Old Engine. I think it's funny how its title is The Gallant Old Engine, which the DVD actually resolved this problem. But the first episode is actually Henry and the Elephant. And I got Better Late Than Never. Remember, I had another one of these, but it was really extremely damaged. But here's another one. And it tells you the stories you get, and it doesn't, of course, have a music video. I believe they didn't have that until Percy's Ghostly Trick and other stories. I can't show this to you yet. Okay, I'll show it to you. Dun 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 dun! That's right, the original. The original. James learns a lesson in other stories! I got the original. Oh yeah, like how the picture is all up there and they have this stuff down here. But look, it's the original one. It's the original James Learns a Lesson in Other Stories. And actually, it's not in mint condition, but it's near in mint condition. Not near, but I'm saying it's pretty good condition. There's a bit of scratches on it, like you can see. Okay. Need to tell my mom to stop texting me. I got my own cell phone. I don't remember. Here's my cell phone. My dad started paying for it for my birthday. It was his old cell phone. Whoa. Just wait, I need to get something. You don't need to really tell us it's in color. But yeah, the original version with the triangle instead of the sun logo. And in pretty good condition. These are all in pretty good condition considering they're getting thrown around. Here's Tenders and Turntable. You never got why the S was missing. I guess you can't blame them nowadays that it's been 20 years since I released this. And again, it's 40 minutes. And here's the episodes. And there's like that clip from Percy Runs Away. And here's these. I don't remember if what order they're in, but here's Daisy and Other Stories. Oh yeah, it actually comes with its little sticker, which I think is cool. I didn't notice that till now, and it's got this right tape. And so yeah, it's got its old, you know, that little sticker that makes them even rarer if it's still there. But yeah, I was most excited about getting the James Learns a Lesson. It was actually the first one of them that I saw. Okay, we're done with the Goodwill stuff. That's all the VHSs I got. I would only get VHSs this time. There wasn't anything else worth it if you were going to ask. Everything else there was pretty dumb. Okay, here's this bag. I was at a certain antique shop. It's called Urban Resale. I think I've shown stuff from there before, like that old rotary yellow phone I have. That's from Urban Resale. Which I need to get this stuff out. It's covered in newspapers. Oh yeah, I've always wanted an egg cup, and so I finally got one. I'm just going to leave that little 50-cent thing in there. Yeah, I got it for 50 cents. And all the VHSs at Goodwill are worth $1 a piece, so that's $10 for all of them. And you could put, like, your hard-boiled egg in there. I guess you could put your uncooked one in there, but it's not really as smart. I also got a chicken-shaped one, which I think that you're supposed to put eggs in there. But it was $4, so it was much more expensive. But hey, I had the money, so I bought it, because I wanted egg cups. But you'll think this is awesome. I'm going to have to lift the camera for this one. Whose feet do you see? Yes, it's a Mickey Mouse rotary phone, look. And, I don't remember his name. I think it was Tom. At the antique shop, he actually let me test it there, and it works! I paid $32 for it, and it was worth every penny. So it works, I tested it. And what's smart is they actually have like the handset, which could actually be interchangeable with any other handset, rest in Mickey Mouse's hand, and like it clicks into place, and then like that's the hang up. It's like the old classic like 50s Mickey Mouse. I think it was from the 50s, it might have been the 40s, with his white face and not the tan one. Wait, no wait, this was during the 30s. In 1940, in movie Fantasia, he got a new face color. Was it Fantasia? I think so. And I'm going to remove the handset from him. And see, like, this is the jack where you would connect it to your wall. And I guess this is a ringer little control thing. I didn't look at all this stuff before. Oh, it actually has a date on it. It's just called, it says the Mickey Mouse phone there. You can see there, it says 1976. So this phone is from 1976. Okay, that's all my stuff I got from stores. Tell me what you think about it, and tell me if you know about any of that Mickey Mouse phone especially. I'm having that store hunt me a dial TV. I've been desperately looking for one. Wait, did I forget something? Oh, just wait. Okay, I'm back. I found the white package, and there's 3 packages. I'll just open this little mini one first. It's actually from China. Is that Zowie? Zowie? I don't know. You tell me in the comments, but I don't need these scissors. I can just rip this open with my bare hand. No, screw it. Use the scissors. Oh, I broke it a bit. I don't care. Oh, it's brand new. Apple sound adapter, which I bought from my computer, which I use. Because I want to do minimal splitting, which I bought this thing. I didn't think I would get it brand new with this box or whatever, so that's why I wasn't so careful. And so this part right here broke off. But so yeah, this is so you can connect a audio device to your USB port in the computer. I got this for only like 21 cents. So that's out of the way. I'll open this little Goodwill package next. See there, it says Goodwill. And let's cut it open. VHS is it? Oh, it's Tenders. It's the original! It's awesome. I thought the original had that white on there. I guess it was red on the original. Look, it's Tenders and turntables. Oh, it says oh! Oh, and I just noticed the yellow is different on the older version. You can see it was changed from red to white. I was just going to do a quick comparison. This is a really good condition as well. It's like, is it mint? No, it's not mint, but it's near mint. It's even better than that James Learns a Lesson one I got from Goodwill. Like, look, it's got some damage right there. So, they put the episode stuff on top. But look! It's the original. But they give much more attention to the storyteller thing at the bottom. And also the yellow change. But look, it actually says Tenders and Turntables on the original. But they remove the S in the next version. I am so hot up here. It's like in the middle of summer. It's like 90 degrees. And there's no air conditioning up here. Okay, I don't want to damage the act. Wait, I probably shouldn't cut there. I probably should cut here on it. Oh, it doesn't come with its case. That's the first time I bought a VHS on Amazon and it didn't come with its case. It's not the same one. Well, it doesn't come with its case. At least I bought this one to make sure it has a case. So that's all of this stuff. I know there isn't much interesting stuff. I'd say the most interesting thing that I showed in this video was that Mickey Mouse phone. But hey, that's what I'm collecting VHSs right now, so gotta get those. And here's this thing. Whatever.